Professor. Professor Luna, excuse me, I'm in consultation with a patient.
Well, now, I came with a, Well, I can come back later, no problem. We can do the class later.
The class? What class?
Yes, the class. You see, I'm taking classes for acting with Professor Luna.
You're really taking acting lessons?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I don't. Seriously?
Yes. And what? What's wrong with that? It's just to help me relax.
Sure.
And to explore some new horizons. It's none of your business, you know? Professor, I would say we should leave the class for another day. Is that okay?
Sure, it's all right.
No. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you, really. No. Come in, Professor.
No, hold on. I think it's better if we finish off our conversation first.
No,
Oh,
come on,
yes.
Hinojosa.
Don't
No. We can do that later. Come in, Professor.
No,
Professor.
I
Come
can
in,
come
come
back
in.
later.
No, come in. In fact, let me tell you something. Are you gonna waste his... This is your acting class, Hinojosa. Are you gonna cost the professor his time and the trip that he made? Besides, I can be the audience. Please, sit down. Come in.
No.
Don't skip this because of me, Hinojosa. This is your acting lesson, right, Professor? Go on, huh? Go on. I'll serve as the audience. So what now? Well, let's get this started. Why miss class because of me? This is great.
All right then.
besides,
Are you gonna
you're
answer
worrying
me
too
at all?
much. We need to hurry
You
up
left
and
me
get
because
out
of this
here before your
broomstick
husband
woman?
shows up.
I have to
Will you
undo
shut
this
up and
dance.
sit down? We want to watch the movie.
Oh,
Yes, I have
Shirley,
no
would you
idea
please
how this happened.
just stop it? This is not the time nor the place for this, all right?
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, yeah, this is exactly the time and the place to do this because it turns out that this time I caught him red-handed.
Oh, don't be so vulgar. Can't you see that you're making a scene in front of everybody?
Oh, you love being the center of attention, right? Everyone, attention. What we have here is the actress of a new soap opera. Look, she's stealing my boyfriend. What do you think about that?
Shirley,
She
would you
doesn't like to do
please have a
things
little
halfway,
discretion?
does she,
Have some
huh?
discretion, would you please, Shirley?
Oh, so I'm the one who's being indiscreet in this case. It turns out that I'm the one who's being indiscreet and causing a scene now. You threw me out like a ratty old t-shirt, but I'm the one who's being indiscreet? You replaced me with a walking stick, but I'm the one who's doing things wrong? But you want to know something, Lucio? This is the straw that blocked the camel's back, you understand?
It's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Whatever, I don't care, okay? Stop correcting me, okay?
Listen, I am
Shut
just
up,
trying.
you crazy woman, and let us watch the ending of the movie.
No, honey, you're the one who's crazy. What ending of
okay,
what
fine.
movie? What are you even talking about? If you want to know the ending, I'll be happy to tell you. Oh, yeah, it's exactly the same in every love story. The man abandons the woman for another one, and that's the end of it. That's what happens every single time.
Hey!
I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, folks. Really. Sorry.
Carla, I cannot accept that money from you.
Hey, Santiago, excuse me. This is not the moment for you to be proud, okay?
Thank you, Carla, but I still, we still don't have enough time to gather that amount of money. I don't think we'll be able to.
I may be able to sell off some jewels, and my daughter also has some valuable objects that she may not have taken.
Oh, what's worrying me more is not knowing if she's all right or knowing where she is, you know? That is the worst part for me.
Hang on. Did you speak to her when the kidnappers called you?
No. Everything happened so quickly. The only warning they gave us was to tell me not to call the police, and I don't even know why. That wasn't the first thing I did.
It was the best thing to do.
My dearest? My darling, what's the matter?
It's just that something doesn't seem right.
What do you think of that? The girl must be a medium, huh?
It's not extrasensory, it's... Hold on, you say she took some stuff. What things did she take?
Some clothes, some of her stuff, I don't
And
know.
the kidnappers didn't let you talk to her to prove that they've got her?
No. Michaela, everything happened so quickly, and I didn't even think... Michaela, what are you trying to tell us?
That the Lady Gala wasn't kidnapped.
See, now your desires are my commands. You've now arrived at the door of your house.
Oh, now don't say it like that. When you do, you make it sound as if I was forcing you to abandon the place.
How so? No, not at all. You just woke me up at 6, gave me a speech that left me completely stressed out and very nervous.
What?
I had no idea you were so jealous.
Me jealous? What?
What?
No.
If you want to go
well,
back,
at least now
you still
I'm
have
aware.
time. I don't think you'll have any problems finding Desiree, huh?
Wait, who? No, that
Seriously?
little girl is too boring. No. Besides, she's not really
She's
my
perfect to listen
type.
to all those stories of your friend Ricardo's. I swear, if he had tried to sell me that story about Spanish television one more time, I was going to burst out laughing in his face.
You weren't going to laugh. You were having fun there.
Oh, yes,
He
I was having so
entertaining
much
you.
fun. Just, woof, yes. He was absolutely ridiculous, but I was pretending to be fascinated.
Yeah, that's a beautiful moon.
Well, I have to go get back to casting.
What have you got here?
What, a little wing? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I have to go chase down Michaela to try and get the documents from her once and for all. After that, I have that class for little children. But that's it. Why? Are you so anxious to go out with Ronaldo again?
No. As long as he's not a footballer, then yes, I'm very anxious.
As long as he's not.
Yes, I'm sorry. Men of your profession are not for me. Thank you for the evening, precious. At least
Okay,
you were
then.
able to make me laugh.
Listen, in that case,
What?
let me know if anything happens.
And if he asks about me, then I left the country, okay? Bye.
Hey, listen, we football players also have our own things going on, you know?
Oh, I'm sure of it. But still, I don't dig it. Bye.
Bye.
My God, another night full of snoring. Oh my God, nobody can sleep like this. Polanco. Polanco, your snoring is way too loud.
What happened?
What do you mean, what's going on? I can't sleep because of your snoring. That's what's going on.
Well, now, what if I do? What about Nene? Didn't he snore?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Honestly, I can't keep comparing you two forever. It's so annoying.
I just asked you if Nene
Oh, wait,
snored.
yes, he did snore, but not as much as you. Now, sweetheart, at the pharmacy, they do sell some things which help prevent you from snoring in this manner, so...
That's how I am. I snore like that. And you're my wife now, and so you're gonna have to understand how I am. You know that love forgives everything and understands everything, too. And if you think the feeling of love is too difficult for you to pretend, then at least do it for the life I offer you.
What is it, huh? Do I embarrass you? I think you're making too much of an issue out of it. Professor. Listen, can I ask you something crazy? You're still letting Nene stay with you, right?
I'm very sorry, but that's really none of your business. I can't work while being interrogated. I need the atmosphere to do the
Of course,
extra.
you're right. Bravo. I guess showtime is over, Professor. I'm gonna make something clear. You just stick to teaching your theater classes and stay out of the grown-ups' affairs, okay? Let's go.
No,
It's time for you-
no, don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I can walk just fine on my own. I really don't need your help. I know. Well then, when you have some free time, let me know,
Sure.
if you please. Just
Of course,
call me.
Professor.
Let
Thank
me know.
you
What is
for
it?
everything you did here.
Yeah.
So then the people at the Academy have decided to side with Nene and Minerva. Very well. That's a good thing to know about.
Listen, why don't you leave that old man out of this, Bale? If you do anything to him, I'll talk about you and Sanchez.
All right, do it. Do it. Because when I compare it to your treason, what I did is nothing, Hinojosa. Do it.
Oh? Yeah? In that case, why haven't you turned me in?
Buddy, maybe it's just because I let myself get too attached to people. Hinojosa, listen. I'm trying to make things easy for you. Just tell me where Minerva is, and nothing will happen to you. Do it. Come on, do it. That woman is making a fool of you. Don't be crazy, buddy.
Listen, Pimentel, do what you feel you have to do.
You're never going to betray Minerva, are you?
For Minerva, I will never betray her trust.
Well, all right then. For the record, remember that I gave you a last chance. For the record. Bye. Well then, I did warn you. So now it's solely your decision.
Sweetie. All right, what happened, huh? Why are you walking around slamming doors?
Oh, Auntie, I'm such an idiot, you know? I'm so stupid. Because I keep giving chances to Professor Luce, and today at the movies he was all smiles with that Carabella.
Is that right? All right, tell me. And what was it they were watching?
What difference does it make what movie they were watching?
Of course it matters. Because if they were watching a romantic movie, huh? Then you're done for.
No, but, yeah. Because I caught them. By now they must be smooching and fooling around with each other. Who knows?
Oh,
Auntie,
Shirley, come here, my darling girl. It's because you never listen to me. Oh, I don't like saying this, but, well, I told you so, Shirley. That lech has never been a prince. Listen, those sweet talkers, they don't have any goodness or kindness or a heart or a soul.
You're a real gentleman, Lucho. You didn't have to give me a ride home. I could have just taken a taxi.
Yes. Well, tell that to Shirley.
Well, about that, the two of you broke up, right? I mean, that means you do have the right to date whoever you want to now.
Yes, but it's still not right. It's not right, Jabella. And there's something that I find very strange. How did Shirley discover that the two of us were there? Did you have something to do with that?
Me? But how, when I was with you the whole time? And besides, I didn't know you were going to be at the cinema. We simply ran into each other by chance, right? So then maybe someone saw us go in and, I don't know, called to tell her. But listen, stop worrying about it, Things happen for a reason and, well, maybe this is a sign. Maybe life is telling you to move on and go back to being the Lucha from before. Thank you for the lift.
You're welcome.
Oh, come on, young lady. How can you make that kind of a statement? That Mrs. Gala hasn't been kidnapped. If you please, just leave this to the experts.
Excuse me for interrupting, but, well, I think you should really let her talk.
What I'm saying is that from the clues we have... Hold on, when did she go missing? The Lady Gala? At what moment?
We were all in the kitchen, and she said she wanted to be alone, and when we went upstairs to look for her, she wasn't there.
Okay, but still, what did she take? Because 2 years and 7 months ago, she gave an interview where she said that she bought an apartment in Rio Chico. So did she take a bathing suit, for instance? Because maybe she can be found there.
God, I can't believe that.
It does make a little sense, Nella.
Ugh.
Did you call to the apartment at the beach?
No. And when they found the car, it wasn't on the road to Rio Chico.
That's what I'm telling you. Restrict yourself to giving the family support in such difficult times. And please leave this job to the professionals. Let us do our job.
And besides, I'm sorry, but there really isn't any reason why we should have left the vehicle sitting in the middle of nowhere. I mean, unless she was forced to do so, right? Of course.
Well, I don't know. Some pieces of the puzzle don't fit.
Just relax. We'll be able to clear it up when my people do their interrogations. All of you are under investigation. And our first suspect will be you, young lady.
What are you talking about, Commissioner? That's just absurd. Michaela isn't some criminal, for God's sake.
Well, you never know.
Nella, don't say that. And what evidence do you have to say that she's a suspect?
The fact is that this young lady is the only enemy we know of Gala.
No. Excuse me. Please excuse me. But, well, if that's the case, I can guarantee you there are plenty of people who don't much care for Mrs. All right. I'm sorry, but, well, it's the truth, right?
I'd like to ask this young lady a question. Why do you turn away from me?
Because the smell of your breath is really bad.
Doctor, if you please, is there any place where I could talk to this young lady?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Come on, let's go. Okay, come on. Come, nothing's gonna happen. It's okay. You'll follow me, Commissioner?
Oh my God, when Michaela starts talking, she's more dangerous than a monkey with knives.
Shirley, have you gone crazy? My God, what do you think you're eating that calorie bomb at this hour?
Auntie, I just
You
can't
seem like
help
you're in
myself.
shock.
I can't handle so much pain, okay? It's earing my heart out.
Oh, my God. Eating your heart out, Shirley. Eating your heart out. You're eating badly because of that stupid jerk. Look at what you're doing. Estrella, look at what she's doing. Look at all she's... Estrella, I'm talking to you. Do you mind?
Oh, please, just leave me alone. I'm too worried about my daughter. With Ava deciding to get married to that disgrace, to that criminal Polanco, okay? What's going on with Shirley and that guy now?
Just...
Honey, what's been going on?
Maybe it's him. It's him!
No,
It's him!
No, you're not going to talk to him.
Just why not? People understand each other by talking things over.
No, sister. This is your position. You have to take your position.
But
You're
no,
not
I don't
talking
want to.
him.
Auntie, give me the...
Hey, just give her the phone.
No, she won't answer. You'll see.
Well, then, if she doesn't, you can leave her a message. But you should leave a beautiful message. Make it as beautiful as you can, buddy, because you must know. You messed up, man. Okay? Especially when you have a history with Chabella, buddy. She has a good reason to be mad.
See? Straight to voicemail.
Well, say something nice. Go on.
Shirley, how are you? It's Lucho. Well, I just wanted to talk to you. I'm not saying anything original, but it really isn't what you were thinking. I just gone to the movies and, well, I just ran into that girl.
What's up?
Oh, Larry.
Hello.
What happened? Why are you looking so upset?
Mr. Beto, are you the
Hello,
one on
Nada.
call today?
What?
Are you the one on call today?
No, but I came anyway. I have something important to discuss with the boss. Is he still awake?
Oh, yes, he is, Mr. Beto. But I wouldn't call on him if I were you because up there it's getting really ugly.
Then what's going on, huh?
Mr. Beto, it's always the same. Listen, ever since those two got married, that's the only thing they do all day, arguing, fighting all night long.
No, too much. It's just too much. Everything that happens, whatever it is, you place the blame on Anae. Maybe you should have gotten married to him
Show
instead
some
of marrying
respect,
me.
Ava. Why can't you sleep? What is going on inside of that head of yours that won't let you sleep?
Don't you understand that your snoring is what's not letting
my
me
snoring?
sleep? Yes, honey.
Oh,
it's
and
so bad
I-
that it's like there's a power station right there in my bed. It's unbearable.
Oh, because I'm the only one that snores.
I don't snore.
Ah, and then they didn't snore either,
oh,
I'm
well,
sure.
now I guess he never did.
Maybe I'd better come back tomorrow.
I think that would be for the best.
Are you going to sleep?
Mhm.
Go ahead then.
See you tomorrow then.
All right, Michaela. Talk to me.
Could you stop walking around and just stay calmly in one place because I'm getting dizzy? And well, if you want to know whether I have any motives to kidnap the Lady Gala, well, yes, I do. Objectively speaking, yes.
Listen how easy it is to get you to confess.
No, I'm not confessing to anything. I'm just saying I could be indeed interested in hurting the Lady Gala, but aside from me, there are many other people who would want to do that. Because if you do some careful research, you'll discover that there are many people who hate the Lady Gala because they have been humiliated by her. But really, before any of that should be considered, you should take into account the criminals who are involved in this terrible kidnapping industry.
May I ask why you said this was not a kidnapping?
Well now, because if you'll excuse me, but anyone who is at least slightly informed will be doubtful of any kidnappers who can't even prove that they have the kidnap victim. And in this case, they couldn't prove that they actually have the Lady Gala. Don't you think so?
I'm going in there. I'm sorry.
Santiago, you have to be patient. You can't interfere with the investigation.
Mama, Michaela is very sensitive. And if that man starts talking to her in an aggressive manner or gets too close to her,
Michaela will headbutt him. Just like she did to you when you two first met.
She gave him a headbutt?
No, she gave him the headbutt. Or have you forgotten about that, huh? Listen, I can guarantee you that man's coming out of there screaming bloody murder and with a busted lip, just because he got too close and she headbutted him, sweetie.
Here they come.
Voila.
Are
What
you okay?
happened? What did she say?
It's part of the investigation.
Are you all right?
No. I want to go back to my house.
Okay. In that case, I'll take her, Santiago, and I'll be back. You stay here because this is where you should be.
Listen, and I honestly hope that what I said to you helps you find out where she is, and that it proves that I don't have anything to do with this.
Michaela.
Oh, okay. I'll be right. I'll be back, Santiago, okay? Excuse me.
Well, this player has won 14 consecutive titles, and his fans are eagerly...
Hey, darling. Why don't you stop reading that magazine and we do something more fun? Because I really miss you. Yeah?
No. I think I'd rather keep reading the magazine.
Now look, Renata, since when did people get pregnant reading magazines, right, baby? And you say I'm the one who doesn't want to do anything. Now, come. Give in to love. Come here, my
Daniel, I said no. Don't you get it? Listen, sometimes the feeling just goes on vacation or something.
Right now, they must be having a great time together at the hotel. Renata and Daniel. And Renata must be wearing garters and all. Oh, I can't believe how stupid I was. I should have talked to Chantal. But what was the point? Because Renata was going to end up pregnant all the same. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe that Daniel's gonna be a father. I can't believe he's gonna become the father of a baby that isn't mine. Any baby of his should have been mine. Mine and nobody else's. Ugh.
What are you reading? Oh, I was so curious to see what tore you away from your sewing machine. What are you reading there?
Sweetie, so to be curious now, you have to possess 20/20 vision, do you? Well, then, it's the law dealing with the constitutional law regarding the rights of women and anti-violence statutes. I'm learning it for myself, right down to the letter, so Rolando doesn't try to trick me because he thinks that I don't know the law. And also to try and help out my Ava because she's, oh my God, but that's for later.
Speaking of which, sister, don't you think that we should move out of this house? You know, the room in the back where you do the laundry. The laundry room. It's just a dump, my darling. It's full of mildew. My lungs are in terrible shape. Well, I didn't tell you this before because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But still, between you and me, I mean it sincerely. I really think we should leave the house.
Oh, yeah?
Of course.
And did you find a place to move into?
In plural, Estrella. We are moving into it. Seriously, honey, take a look at these rotten pipes. The rotten pipes and those crumbling walls. And besides, I think we should go live in a new place, yes? The way we could leave this house to Rolando because, you know, we don't want to deal with any problems in court and the stress. Let's go to Margarita. That's right, let's go to Margarita. Let's move to a house in Margarita. Yes, or even better, why don't you tell Ava to buy us an apartment?
Wait, but what on earth is happening to you, sister? Have you gone crazy? You actually want me to give my house to that vagabond Rolando? What's going on? Are you on something, darling, or did that man hypnotize you? What did he do to you? Are you insane?
No, I'm not insane. I want to avoid having problems.
Then why don't you think it's better to try to avoid losing the only place we have to live? You're being very ungrateful about all this, honey. You think you have lung problems? You know what? Elderberry tea with ginger and honey is excellent for the lungs. I can't listen to this.
Michaela, I gave you 24 hours to gather up those documents of my husband's, remember? Mm-hmm. So tell me, what news do you have?
Oh, well, yes, but you said 24 hours, and that was yesterday afternoon, so that means I have...
Michaela, don't try to play the fool with me. You know it's not a good idea, honey. So where are the documents for my husband, Polanco?
I already told you that I don't know. I have to look for them, and now I'm on my way to Infinito. Nene!
How are you?
What are you doing here? What do you need?
come on, what do you mean, why am I here? You already know why I came. I came for the papers. You know, the papers for Polanco?
Michaela? Michaela, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm right here.
You listen to me very well. Don't even think about giving those documents to Nene. Those papers are not for him. And besides, you're an honest woman, and you would never do something underhanded like that, would you? I'm on my way over. Wait for me right there. Oh my God.
It was Ava. She says she's coming over because she wants those documents of Polanco's.
What? No, we have to hurry. She only wants those documents because she knows that information would threaten Polanco, but there are things the world should know. Let's get moving.
Yes, but let's go. Follow me.
Honey, we're gonna see Gala, right? I mean, I'm super excited about this being the premiere and all that. But still, I feel bad if she's not after.
Yeah, me too, my poor little boss. And besides, that woman absolutely loves a good premiere.
Oh.
Wearing designer clothes, surrounded by all of the actors, photographers, all that. For the love of Christ. And speaking of certain actors.
What? Oh my God. That one is quite a handful, huh?
Sorry?
She wanted to say that you're handsome.
No, that's not what I meant. I was trying to say that you look like a handful of sugar.
Oh, well, thank
really?
you. Well, you take care. Bye. I have to head to the studio.
Okay.
Oh, it's Lucho.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna answer it, no.
No.
I don't want to be the second choice for anybody. In fact, you know what?
What?
This girl's going to get another boy for herself. But not just any boy, a boy who's hot. That one. That one. Oh, let's go.
And when do you think that she should be starting the chemotherapy?
As soon as possible, Santiago. Fortunately, we found it at stage 2. But because of this tumor's characteristics, we should proceed as soon as possible. Did the kidnappers contact you again?
No. And to be perfectly frank, I don't know if I can gather the money they're asking for, at least not on such short notice.
And that's the main problem. The time. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, Santiago, but that's something that Gala doesn't have right now.
I know that, my friend. I know. And I can assure you that whatever it takes, I will find Gala.
You didn't sleep at all last night.
And how do you know that?
Because I could hear you. I couldn't sleep last night either.
Thinking about which one of us?
Carolina, for God's sake.
I'll get it. Oh my
Hello?
goodness. You don't even wait until I'm gone anymore.
I actually showed up early to make sure that I'd find you here, Carolina.
Who, me?
Please come in. Come in. Come in.
Hello, Guillermo. I'm sorry to come here uninvited, but it's just that... I have something which has been bothering me for a while, and it simply won't go away. And that's why I came here, because I needed to, talk it over. It's something related to Carolina, something she told me when you were ill.
Me?
Don't you remember? Don't you remember you accused me of being responsible for the death of your mother?
Carolina.
And well, now, even as ridiculous as I find that idea, I really need for it to be you who's the one to tell Carolina if what she said to me is really the truth or not.
Listen, I know that I had left them right here on my work desk, and now they've disappeared. I even tried to ask Selena about them, but she doesn't.
Well, then try calling her. Ask again. Let's go to her house. We have to do
She
something.
won't tell me anything, Nene, because she doesn't like me. I think it's because she doesn't have a boyfriend, and I do.
And are you still going on about that, little girl? Huh? Huh? What else do I have to do or say to get you to stay out of my private affairs, huh? Because that really isn't your... Hello? Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
Go on, ask her.
Selena, listen. I wanted to ask you if you remember, I don't know if you would remember seeing on my work desk the yellow envelope that I left right here yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just that I have to run because, well, I'm needed right now at the operating room. Bye-bye.
Bye. What a pain.
I told you.
She doesn't want to give it up. How annoying.
No!
Let go!
Give me! Of it.
No,
Give it
no,
back.
no,
Give it
give
back.
me.
Let go of it. Let go. But I'm not asking her to give up anything. Listen, we haven't checked that place. Let's see. They're right here. These are the papers, Nene.
Can you hurry up, please? I have to get there very quickly. It's a matter of life and death. Hurry up. Take a left right there.
All this seems to be Chinese. I don't understand a thing.
No, it's not Chinese, it's English. The problem is that it uses complex legal jargon. Anyway, what I do know is that there's a lot of delicate information.
Yes, I can certainly see that.
Yes, and I even read something in there that's very important for Santiago and me. It's a shame that he's so worried with what happened to the Lady Gala. I'd like to tell him about this.
No, but if, listen, Michaela, I just can't stay here waiting for Santiago to come back because as you can imagine, that way I'll be giving that crazy Ava a chance to get here and to find me. Or worse, maybe she told her husband and he's on his way here driving in a war
but I don't
tank.
think that he can drive a war tank.
Yes, it's true. Relax, it's just a joke.
Oh.
Right here. Stop. Oh my God, I hope it's not too late. I'll be right back.
It was really quite sudden. Gala was in her house. Apparently she was just fine, and suddenly I was called and told she had escaped without saying anything to anyone.
You know that every patient reacts in a different way to cancer. And, well, in this case, Gala is reacting with denial. This is one of the typical phases that patients with her diagnosis go through.
Yeah. As if by escaping her surroundings, she was trying to escape her illness.
We'd have to be wearing her shoes to be able to understand what she's feeling.
Hello?
Did you get the money yet?
Hello, I haven't gotten the money, but I at least need to know that Gala is all right. Hello? Hello, don't hang up, hello? They hung up? God, what did I do? They're gonna kill Gala?
Kayla!
You scared me.
Girlfriend, I can't believe this. Here are my scenes with the handsome man. I'm gonna have scenes with the handsome
Shirley,
man.
you're so privileged.
Girlfriend, Kayla, that's not the word. It's lucky, sweetie. Oh my God.
Here she is. Here's
Willie!
my new favorite actress, huh? Listen, I came by to personally introduce you to your partner in this brand new soap opera.
Really?
Because that's how I am. I'm a very solicitous man. What am I? Solicitous. There you go. Damien? Damien Genovese, may I introduce you to your new partner?
Oh no, Shirley, I'm gonna kill you.
Yep.
You're gonna get to make out with that gorgeous touch of a man right there.
Wait a second, don't tell me she's my new partner, Willie.
Yeah.
Well, we meet for the second time, huh?
Yeah.
2 times in the same day. That has to be a good sign, right?
If you say so. If you say so, right? Yeah.
Please, sir, I just want to talk to one of the actresses for 5 minutes. No more than that, honestly, I promise you. Let me go in. Please, sir, you've seen me before, if you please.
Carolina, how could you even think of accusing Maruja of... What made you believe this?
Well, now I always knew there was another woman, Daddy. Or did you have many other lovers?
No. Wait a minute. Marua was not my lover.
Oh, no?
No.
No. So what was she then? A sister in a convent?
Marua was the love of my life.
Oh, no, I can't believe this.
And I want you to know that when Alicia committed suicide, Marua and I hadn't seen each other for 2 years. And we could have escaped anywhere to a place where we could have been very happy together.
But we didn't do that. We didn't do that because of you, our children, out of respect for you. That's exactly why the two of us stayed in our marriages as unhappy as they were.
My mother would cry herself to sleep every night, lady. And I can't forget that. That's when I discovered the significance of the word lover, and beloved, and mistress. When my mother killed herself, I knew immediately it was exactly because of that. And you were my dad's mistress, lady. You murdered my mother.
Sweetheart, for God's sake, what are you talking about, darling?
Why don't you just drop dead?
This is absolutely preposterous. Maruja, I beg you to forgive her. Forgive her. The death of Alicia permanently scarred Carolina. From that moment, she became a woman that was angry, bitter, and unstable.
I know, Guillermo. Don't worry, because after everything that has happened, I don't have a choice but to understand her. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Our story has been surrounded by so much suffering. But still, whether it's your daughter or not, Guillermo, I can't allow myself to feel guilty for something I didn't do. Please excuse me. Have a good day.
All right.
Wait for me here.
I'm sorry, madam, but the boss gave us orders
When you're
to...
with me, I am your boss. You understand me?
Yes, but...
I'll be right back.
Good morning, Nada.
Good morning, Beto.
How's the boss this morning?
How do you think he is? In a terrible mood, of course. He didn't even want to have breakfast. And right now he's locked in his study.
Well, I'm going to talk to him.
No, but right now you can't. He's in a meeting with some lawyers. Besides, let me tell you something. Ever since the Lady Minerva left, he's been up to his eyeballs in paperwork. I've seen him running around, taking documents from one place to another
And
constantly.
has he been in there with them for very long?
Yes, quite some time. Since this morning.
I need to speak to him urgently. Can you make me some coffee while I wait for them to go?
Well, all right.
No, hang on, Nene. Wait a minute. The thing is that Ava was very clear about wanting these papers, and she asked me to give them to her. And anyway, I don't want you to have those documents because you're still in love with her, and you're going to end up hurting her because you're mad at her for marrying Polanco.
Yes, that's cool. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not trying to hurt your sister with these papers. On the contrary, I want these papers to make sure justice is served. Do you understand? And if your sister gets hold of these documents, she's going to give them to her husband, and he will continue to do whatever he wants. You understand? I want to use these papers to make people pay for what they did. That's it. That's all I want.
All right, then, but let's go quickly before
I can get here? And just where do you think you're going?